Good morning, students. Today I am starting with the second topic of constructor. My name is Dr. Bhavna Narayan. I am working as a professor in MSIT department and Max University of Information Technology, and we are continuing with the last topic of constructor. So we will go with types of constructor. Okay. So there are 4 types of constructor. First is default constructor, then parameterized constructor, and then copy constructor and move constructor. One by one we will take all the constructor. So first we will discuss default constructor. So we will define default constructor. So default constructor is a constructor in which you are not declaring particular parameters. Okay, this is a constructor which is taken by the particular arguments. Okay, so we can say in one line we can say a default constructor is a constructor that does not take any argument. Okay, a default constructor is a constructor which does not take any argument. We will make a program. So first we will understand what is argument. For example, sum is a member function, and in order to sum two numbers, we are taking two variables a and b. Okay, their data types are in integer, and so integer a and integer b are known as argument. So in default constructor, what will happen? There will be no argument. Here we are making a program. We are using C++ language in order to describe this particular topic. So I have used the preprocessor and then included iostream.h library file, and then I am using second compiler, that is using namespace std. Okay. Our main program starts from class A. Clear? So this is here I have declared a class A, and the scope of this class is public, and here I have not declared any constructor. I have not declared any constructor. Directly I am accessing this particular constructor in main class. So how I will do it? Instruct integer main. I am starting main program, and then I am using capital A and small a. So here capital A is our constructor. So this constructor is having the name which is of class name. So here I am creating an object without any parameter. Here small a is an object without any parameter, and for initial terms for printing I am using cout statement. So cout, and the statement which has to be printed is max C plus. Okay, a plus, sorry. Then returning value, and then return 0, and then end of the brace. So here the main program emphasis lies on capital A and small a. So here the constructor is not using any argument. So a and small a is an object, and capital A is a class or a constructor of the same name which is of the class. Okay. Second constructor type is parameterized constructor. So when we will define parameterized constructor, so PC, that is parameterized constructor, make it possible to pass argument to constructor. It make it possible to pass argument to constructor. Okay, so this argument help to initialize an object. If we want to initialize an object, then we used to use P constructor, that is parameterized constructor. Okay, so we will take an example. So one example is here. We have again used C++ language. So we are initializing. We are using preprocessor, then include, and then iostream, and then here main program has been started. This program is class A. Okay, so class name is A, scope is public, and int val. So int val is our parameter. We are using a parameter or member function, the member variable. Member variable is val and integer. Now here I am using a constructor. Here constructor is A. Okay. Now I am using a argument. So int x is an argument. Now x value is related to val. That is, I am passing the value of x to val. Here I am using parameters. So again, these two lines are used for P constructor. Then main program starts here with integer main. I have ended the two parentheses which I have opened upside and then ended Now the main use of this parameterized constructor lies here. That is capital A, small a, and here parameter value I am passing 10. You can take any value. Instead of 10 you can take 20, 40, 50, any value. Now I am accessing this a, small a is an object and capital A is a constructor and 10 is a parameter's value. Okay. Now I am accessing this particular value with the help of object and printing it. So I am using cout small a dot value return type 0 and ending this parameters. So this constructor is the example of P constructor where I am using argument and passing value. Thank you.